Hello, welcome to your Friday. This is week 26. It is the 26th day of June 2020. In last week's video, I talked about faith, but I also gave a shout out to police officers. I have to say the comments were amazing, outstanding, equal in response to police and faith. And something occurred to me. There are millions and millions of supporters of the police. Yet if you turn on the news, it doesn't always feel like that. Much like with faith. Millions and millions of believers. Yet you don't see it so much in the news. And I found it interesting how the two of those kind of correlate. So I want to thank you for watching and for your heartfelt comments in last Friday's video. It gave me a lot to think about, and I truly appreciate it. My shout out today is going to go to celebrations and those who can't celebrate the passing of a loved one, a graduation, or a wedding. The last few months have been very difficult for everyone, especially those who lost a loved one and could not have a visitation or a service. Those who shared their vows and weren't able to invite the people they wanted to, or perhaps didn't even have a ceremony. And those who were not able to walk across the stage and get their diploma. Most notably, my niece Julia. She graduated from Bowling Green and got her degree on the 20th. And I asked her, how'd that feel? She said, well, it's a piece of paper. I know what she wanted. She wanted to walk across that stage. And doggone it, she deserves it. As do any of the people who were getting married and couldn't share that fully with their friends. Or someone who passes, and so many people could not show their respects and celebrate that person. My shout out goes to those people today, and God bless every single one of you. Today, I'm not going to necessarily pass on a message. I'm going to ask for your help, because a couple of things happened in the last week, and I'm not quite sure how to respond, and I thought I'd ask for some input. I'm not saying today's message isn't positive, but it's a point at which I'm going to say, I need your help. What do you do in a situation like this? The first situation was last week. I was in my convertible driving on the freeway. I passed an 18-wheeler and got back into the right lane. And he honks at me. I thought, what'd I do? I know I gave him plenty of room. There were semis on the shoulder of the road, so I decided to get in the left lane at the same time he did. And he honks again. Okay, I get in the right lane, he passes me, and as he's passing me, lays on that horn. And I kind of chuckled, but I was disturbed. What did I do? And without the ability to find out and or apologize, it troubled me. Of course, I let it go. It took me a minute, but I got through it. So yesterday, I'm pulling out of my driveway, and I'm turning left. So I look right, and I see a car. But it's so far away, I can't even see what kind of car it is. I pull out, get to the stoplight, and this car that was behind me flips me the bird. It was a girl, I couldn't tell how old or anything, and I thought, what did I do? If you're mad that I pulled out in front of you, my goodness. Because I took off, even though I had plenty of room, I nailed it. So I turn left. The girl turns left. She's in the right lane, I'm in the left. The next light turns red. I thought, well, maybe she'll pull up to me and I'll just say, hey, what did I do? And if I did something to offend you, I'm sorry. She wouldn't even pull up next to me. And I thought, what the heck? You can flip me the bird when you're behind me. But when I want to simply find out, you won't give me that opportunity. You just want to get your anger out and move on. And then here I sit thinking, What was that all about? There are so many angry people out in this world today. We all know that, right? But as I go through life, I try to be kind. I certainly would never flip someone off. I get angry, sure I do. But road rage is very dangerous, as we all know. With this girl that flipped me the bird, I thought about getting out of my car right there and saying, "What's wrong?" But today, she could call the police on me saying I attacked her or whatever, or she could pull out a gun and shoot me. You just don't know. So my question, my points to ponder, my request for a response is simply this. What do you do when a situation like that happens? I'm somebody who likes everything to be pretty concrete. Hey, if I apologize, it's sincere. Even if I don't think I did something wrong, I will say, well, I don't think I did that, but I'm really sorry. I certainly didn't mean any harm. Without that opportunity, what is it you do? Help me out, will you? Before I end today, I'm going to share something with you that I read this morning, and it means so much to me. It's from Max Lucado's book, Grace for the Moment, and it is so simple, but so impactful. It simply reads, "Hell's misery is deep, but not as deep as God's love." As you go through your day today, maybe you can think about it, because God's love is good. And on that note, I'm going to say I hope you have a fantastic weekend, an amazing week next week. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.